And wait until other cars have safely passed before re-entering. Spinning out sucks, but hitting other cars is way worse. It'll save the race and make the experience better for everyone. Tip number 18, race clean, not aggressive. It's not just about sportsmanship, it's about your speed too. Experienced sim racers know how to drive aggressively, but as a beginner, focusing on aggression actually makes you slower. Pay less attention to your fundamentals and often miss your break points trying to beat other people. Tip number 19, join a beginner league or community. The sim racing community is huge and actually filled with tons of friendly people who enjoy sharing tips and tricks and helping out new racers. Plus, while racing solo can be fun, it gets even better when you have friends to practice and race with. Tip number 20, enjoy the process. Don't get discouraged if sim racing feels hard for you at the beginning. Every single one of us starts somewhere. I had a hard time too when I was first starting.
What's all right. Get some more races in. Alright. All right. So we're gonna start in with this. Do some rally racing.
A playlist is ready to try. Let's go try it.
It's a hell of a run.
Two bulls face each other proudly in the Maui sun.
List, and I didn't come alone. Red Bull sets up at the summit of Maui on a playground dedicated to every possible racing discipline. We love it. In this playlist, you get to become a pro at every discipline and find out which discipline is the best. Can a motocross bike beat a rally car? Can an AGP beat an aeroplane? It's up to you to take on the craziest challenges and answer the questions that everyone's asking. And I won't be the only one hosting this playlist. Motorsport stars will join us and give you all of their tips and stories. It's shaping up nicely. Let's go. Let's begin the Red Bull experience.
The clash of disciplines starts now. To get the full experience, check out Sounds of Red Bull, the new track list in the music player. To the next objective. We start this Red Bull playlist with a rally cross race. Let's see how the Ford Puma Hybrid will fare against other rally monsters, like the Audi Quattro, the Citroën C3, or the Focus RS. But before that, we take a look at MotorFest, the podcast.
Hey guys, welcome to MotorFest, the podcast. Here I get real with Red Bull athletes to tell us about the intensity of motorsports and the love they feel for it. And let's talk about Rallycross, which is the theme of the first playlist event. For the occasion,
Rallycross.
I asked two of the most exciting Rallycross names about their ideal car. Here are the Hanson brothers. Guys, welcome to the podcast.
Rallycross.
Thank you so much.
So, Timmy, if you were to describe your
Fiesta?
ultimate dream machine, what would it be?
Something like, what they have in Pikes Peak, a lot of power, a lot of suspension travel, being able to jump really far.
Kevin, over to you.
Like really long suspension travel, so you
Don't
can
talk
jump
about
like
particular
crazy.
cars.
Rebel livery, red.
Yep, okay, makes sense.
His
The
perfect
car
car
you're
would have
about
a
to
Red
drive
Bull
meets
livery
a lot
on
of
it.
Kevin and Timmy's criteria. I hope you guys will love it. Oh, and to listen to the full podcast, it's easy as 1, 2, 3. Just go to the Sounds of Red Bull tracklist of your music player. Enjoy the race.
Ray Waller, the official voice of the festival, is bedridden, but don't worry, he'll be back soon. I'll be commentating on what you see, and don't blink because things are going to happen fast. Drivers are entering a tunnel for the first
Fuck
time.
it.
Now they have to adapt their driving to the tarmac. It's a cross-terrain race, just like this playlist, mixing all the disciplines of racing.
Get off the wall.
Second lap, ladies and gentlemen. I've always wanted to say that. In my last podcast, Timmy Hansen explained how essential it is to gather enough speed, keep the nose up, and land flat for a successful jump. Woohoo! Looks like this one. Listen to the podcast. We have dirt legends on the grid today. I see the Audi S1 EKS RX Quattro, the 2016 world champion, has started in first position. But the big surprise, undoubtedly the Ford Puma Hybrid Rally 1, the brand's first electrified rally car. Last round, boys and girls.
Yeah.
That's one way to start a playlist and a great way to prepare for our first speed clash.
It's time for a first clash of disciplines. 2 disciplines, 2 paths. Choose your discipline and prove that it can set the fastest time. Becky, your turn.
Choose my vehicle, huh?
All right, boys and girls, I'm super excited because we get to see the first clash of motorsports. We're staying in the dirt, and you know the first opponent because we already saw it in action, the Puma. But for the second, you'll have to listen to my last interview.
Hi, I'm Robbie Madison. I'm freestyle motocross rider. I've done a lot of cool stunts.
As a champion athlete and stunt performer,
I've done a lot of
what
cool
does flirting
stunts.
with the limit mean for you?
To me, flirting with the limit is like being in the moment. When you're able to flirt with the limit, you're operating at the full maximum potential that you're able to operate. That's the pinnacle, right? That's peak performance.
And you guys, are you ready to flirt with the limits? Team Hansen or Team Madison? Which side are you on? The Ford Puma. Now you know better than anyone what this machine is capable of.
You're witnessing a real speed clash. The first one to the finish is the winner. Right now, the bike and the car are on the same course, but to keep things fair, they'll diverge onto separate routes, designed to let each vehicle work to its full potential. The course is about to split. Straight ahead for the car, right for the motorcycle. The KTM definitely has the advantage of airtime. She's much better at jumping. But the Puma can deal with asphalt and is more reliable on straights. Both have their strong points. Which one will exploit theirs best? No matter the vehicle, dirt requires reflexes, but above all, instinct. Making the right choices quickly is the key to surviving the race. Rally beats motocross. We've got our answer, boys and girls.
Rally beats motocross.
The dirt chapter is finished. We're moving on to asphalt vehicles. We start quietly, and I use big quotation marks, with a little warm-up ride on a racing bike.
Oh, what the hell? Come on, man.
Back to the podcast studio. Listen to this, folks. What you're hearing is the sound of the KTM RC 16 2022 version, and that's my guess for today. 4 cylinders, 1,000 cubic centimeters, 250 horsepower for just 346 pounds. Take a look at this dynamic marvel and get ready to drive in the time attack. Don't forget, when you're driving along the coast of Maui or the streets of Honolulu, you can listen to all the podcast episodes on the Sounds of Red Bull track list. Now, time to unleash the moto racing power.
Pay attention, boys and girls. This event can seem simple, but it's crucial for our driver. A time attack to test whether the driver can handle the next clash of disciplines. The Glass Bend is undoubtedly a playground landmark, and no lie, it's definitely not safe. The RC16 is a little marvel. We had to wait until 2017 to see the RB KTM factory join the competition. The brand has won everything in other competitions, so it was time to see them take on moto racing. driver can either play it safe and keep this vehicle, or roll the dice with something unknown. It's an agonizing decision.
And now we gotta do the other one, right?
Clash of disciplines in sight. When a racing bike meets a racing car, it's a real battle for the asphalt.
For the next one, we'll put two disciplines in a head-to-head race and see which one crosses the line first. Racing car or racing bike? Which one is the best? Will it be the beautiful Ferrari 488 in its circuit version or the KTM RC16 that we all know has great skills? I'm leaning towards the bike. It's lighter and its top speed flirts with 224 miles per hour. It's the logical choice. But aren't we here to defy the laws of logic? Racing car addicts, it's up to you to prove otherwise. Ferrari meets Red Bull.
They're actually having me race the motorcycle on the track, huh? Wanna run them over?
discussion.
It did, huh?
Radio Flash. Hear all the insights on the world of racing on Sounds of Red Bull, the official channel of motorsport.
What is a hypercar? What am I driving? Oh, it's one of these alpha things.
Hey boys and girls, I hope you can keep up because we're about to go hard with the elite of motorsports, the AGP. Cars that can easily go up to 220 miles per hour. And because we always want more in this playlist, we add boost gauges. It's going to be strategic. And as always, I did my homework and talked all things racing with a pro driver. You might know him, Yuki Tsunoda. Could you break down what you feel your driving style is for us watching you on the screen?
My dad used to teach me a lot about braking. Definitely, I like to adapt braking. Recently, last two Grand Prix was a bit too much sometimes, and yeah, unfortunately, a couple of times went to the wall. You know, feels great when you feel the G-force. You know, with the maximum longitudinal G-force when you have nailed the great braking.
And beside braking hard, be focused at the start. It's decisive for the rest of the race.
Drivers are focused. The start is imminent.
Oh.
Let's go!
I forgot it was this kind of race. You don't see these races too
A
often.
full AGP race. Using boosts in the right place at the right time will be decisive.
These cars are crazy fast. Oh shit. But I think we need to restart, get better boost. Yeah.
Drivers are focused. The start is imminent. Let's go! A full AGP race, using boosts in the right place at the right time, will be decisive. Second lap.
Oh, he cut me off. What a bitch.
It's raining. It's going to be a completely different race from now on. The RB AGP Museum is on this circuit. 4 generations, RB 13, 14, 18 and 20. 7 years of evolution from Renault to Honda engines. Between them, these 4 account for more than 70 podiums. Ultimate lap. Drivers, if you've got any extra nitro Quattro, now's the time to use it. Superb victory. Proof that RB AGP just keeps getting better and better.
I'm not too familiar with this discipline of racing. Maybe I'll look into these fucking cars. They're fucking crazy fast, huh? What we got?
You've just discovered the RB20. You can keep it for what follows, but you can also opt for a vehicle that's a little less earthbound. The choice is yours.
I don't want to go through any of those gates. Are they going to make me use a plane, or can I use the car? Choose your ride, okay.
Back to the podcast, guys. As you've seen, the playground is a motorsport paradise, but there's still a place that we haven't experienced so far. The sky. I was lucky enough to feature Luke Chapella, Red Bull Air Race pilot, famous for being the first to land a plane on the very tiny helipad 600 feet in the air.
I'd love to know more about the bullseye stunt. There's an attempt, and then the plane like bounces and
Do you think the
keep
Red
going,
Bull
and
stuff
I had a
and the
heart attack and was like,
MotorFest
oh my God.
podcast thing was
I almost got a heart attack
added
on the first
after
one as
the
well.
after the
It
fact?
took me like 650 practice landings before I went for the actual landing on the helipad. So for an athlete to come out from what I thought was a failure, but that was quite challenging.
So cool. The video is online. You have to check it out. The next race is the most experimental of the playlist. AGP versus stunt plane. Place your bets. This is the second time that Red Bull is loaning you the RB20. You'll start to make a Dutchman jealous.
Unsurprisingly, the AGP has the advantage on startup, but once the plane is airborne, it's a different story.
Can I go? I can go high. Okay.
If you're a Red Bull addict, you'll probably know that this isn't the first time an AGP and a plane have been put on the same grid. Last time, it was in a straight line in a drag race. Here the plane will have to make very tight turns if it wants to keep up with the AGP, which is much more accustomed to doing so. That's really exciting. We enter the second lap.
Oh yeah, that's right. I can go high. I can go high. But let's not go that high. Let's not go that high.
familiar with the RB20 on the track today, certainly more so than its aerial rival. Stressed for 10G and capable of reaching 975 meters per minute, its size makes it the perfect aerobatic aircraft. Let's hope our pilot will give us a taste. Then neck and neck. Succession of turns is tricky. When it comes to speed, the AGPs play in a different division.
Did I do okay? And those cars handle pretty damn well. What's next?
One more clash to close this Red Bull playlist. This one is big. Confronting two disciplines is not enough. So MotorFest and Red Bull are offering you the choice of three. Which is the best? Becky asked our Red Bull athletes what they think.
Where'd you rally?
In your honest opinion, between rally, AGP, and motor racing, which is the most intense discipline? The one that brings the craziest sensations?
I think it's motor racing, actually.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
I think F1. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'd go for Formula One.
Rallycross, moto racing, or AGP? Here comes the ultimate challenge of the playlist, but also the end of the podcast.
Not a single
but I'm never
one
far
of
away.
them
I'm
mentioned
always on the air. You find
rally.
all the podcasts on the Sounds of Red Bull track list. And then I don't know why, but I feel like we'll see each other again soon.
It's a shame.
It's off to the apex of the playlist.
Just for that.
The Ford Fiesta replaced another Ford at short notice. The Puma missed weight.
Who will cross the line first in this head-to-head race? Answer in, about a few minutes. The rally car has already changed its course to reach the dirt.
Feels drifty. Feels drifty.
Each vehicle has its own special route designed to match its strengths. The AGP stands out for its speed and braking quality, and of course it sticks to asphalt and is unbeatable in corners. So to make things fair, it will be racing the longest route. The bike's route, on the other hand, is shorter but ultra technical, forcing the rider to swing through the curves without losing speed. dirt and asphalt. That's its strength. In addition to its high acceleration, its all-terrain capability means it can compete with faster rivals.
I tried.
Time for the family photo. The AGP seems to be ahead for the moment, but don't forget that its path is the longest.
Did I just get fucking rear-ended by that motherfucking F1 car?
We're coming to the end. We're about to find out who's going to win the ultimate racetrack, the Speed War. Dirt proving stronger than asphalt, the rally car set the fastest time.
Where that dude rear-ended me.
Make sure to get your vehicle reward, driver.
Alright, so we're gonna do the lowrider versus Donk. Just because. See, we gotta have a corny, bad playlist that we can laugh at. Because man, how it just keeps getting better and better. I just keep getting better and better. I can only imagine what the dialogue is going to be about in lowriders and donks. What car are they going to give me? They're going to give me that Ferrari? Ooh, awesome. Awesome. I liked this Ferrari.
Let's complete this playlist.
Not yet. Okay, where was the donks versus lowriders? I gotta buy Caprice. Yellow. With a 454 in it? Oh yeah. Dude, it's gotta be white. It's like my grandma's. Aunt Betty came to the family reunion in her old Caprice. Nope. No. I don't know. I think that style is, oof, dude. I don't like it. Those big ass wheels, dude, look so stupid on those cars, man. Oh, dude, yeah. Nah, I'm all right with that. That's not my thing, dude. Not my thing, but. Yeah, there's a dog whining in the background, which means. Heidi, what are you doing over there? Do you need to get down? Oh. Come on. All right, we'll see. We'll see how long it takes before she's whining again. Figure out what she wants for the night. I will tell you. At least there's a Grand National in this list. Now, I've always liked the Grand Nationals, so. But right now, I am kind of fucking lost on where the fuck I'm.
A playlist is available, driver.
Dude, have you seen how much they go for these days, man? It's just ridiculously expensive. I've seen some crazy like 1200 horsepower ones that are just, All right, let's see how bad the dialogue is in this. Aside! That's it, right? Is it? Yeah. Donk. So the Chevy Caprice is the Donk, and the Lowrider is going to be the Grand National. Is this set in Atlanta? That was in a trailer. Yeah. I guess there's hydraulics in this game as well. So I guess we're going to have to set up some steering wheel options for the hydraulics so we can pop, and I don't know any lowrider lingo, dude. This wasn't my scene. This really wasn't my kind of scene right here. Dirty South. I guess it's a donk we're going for. Really, when I think of donk, this is what I think of. Big, stupid-looking rims. This is more of a lowrider. Or yet. Okay. All right, look at the description of this. So it says Weasel and his boys are waiting for you to customize your first donk, but the vehicle that you're using is the Grand National Westside Lowrider Edition. And in the lowrider, you're using the donk. What the fuck? What? Or maybe this is what. Oh, wait. This is what. No, okay, I'm dumb. I'm the one stupid. I smoke too much. This is what you win. So I get the Grand National Westsider Lowrider Edition for this.
Raise your car and your style and learn to tame the power of a donk.
The power of the donk. Yeah, it has to be. Yeah, it's rewards. I'm dumb.
Another activity awaits.
How the hell do I get out of here?
The donks are gathered in town. Weasel D, an influential member of the movement, is waiting for you. Don't lose time, driver. Get your Caprice fired up. This time attack is a test concocted by the donk enthusiasts. They want to know if you have what it takes to become one of them.
Drift in the Caprice. I hear you. I knew it wouldn't take long. I can hear it through my headphones. I hear you. Hold on. I'll be right back. You ready to go downstairs? Huh? You ready to go downstairs? Yeah. Ah, no. Come here. Come here. Come on. Let's go downstairs. All right, come on. Ugh. Say good night, everybody. Say good night. Good night. All right. All right. She's downstairs. She's in bed with the girlfriend, so she'll be all right. All right, let's get into this donkity donk. This isn't even mine. This isn't even mine.
Hey, what up, man? I was told they call you driver.
Give me that
I'ma call you D
comedic,
if
give
you
me
don't
that
mind.
writing gold.
That
Dude.
just sound more impactful.
Let me hear it. Let me hear how what Ubisoft think donk culture
I'm
is.
Weasel, by the way. Want to get into the business? Have your own donk, huh? Nah, I'm fine with that. But there's sort of a rite of passage. I'm organizing a little party in Wahiwa, just to chill with people, bet on donk races. Nothing wrong with making a few bucks, know what I'm saying? Get there before nightfall, and you have my attention. Promise. By the way, what you know about donks?
Nothing.
You want to be part of the family? You need to know a thing or two about these cars, you feel me?
Family.
Back in the day, every donk was a 71 to 76 Chevy. In the 90s, all the dirty South music scene was celebrating the donks we made. Donks was like an emblem of that movement. It's a vehicle the folks in the hood held close to their hearts and still do today. People are very proud of it, you'll learn. Well, if it ain't the slow riders there, ain't that cute? Hey, they serving soup at 7 p.m. at the retirement home.
Dude.
You dummies gonna miss the call. Honk at him, D.
So I'm hoping that maybe these will be more racing and not jumping your car around. These guys usually did put fucking... I knew some of the guys that had cars like this that they were fast as shit. You're kidding. Like the guys that are really serious about putting some work into their motors. There's a dude that used to drive
My
a...
guys will take care of lifting it.
I think it was a Caprice, just not this year Caprice.
You can change it in free drive.
That
We're gonna get
dude,
into
that
style a little later. I'm
that
gonna take
bitch
my
was
time with
fast.
you, D.
Sitting on 30-inch rims though. Damn, that's so ridiculous. He lived in my neighborhood, in my apartment complex. He had a silver one with Batman's fucking logo on the side of it. I always saw them. They always had like Eminem or Pillsbury Doughboy or some shit like that on their cars. Don't hit me, dude! Yep, Lucky Charms and whatnot. That, yeah, some kind of product placement of some sort. The guys in my neighborhood, or where I lived, had, yeah, one dude had a Pillsbury Doughboy one.
The city where nobody sleep. Not
And,
since we arrived anyway.
Yeah.
Nice to have you, D. Now we can talk.
Every February, you'd see a new one out there with some big-ass rims. Taxes came back. I just kind of thought was always kind of silly. I was like, you can make a monster truck, man. Make a monster truck. But what do I know? I didn't grow up in the hood, I guess. I grew up at drag strips and dirt roads, you know. Highway racing. I didn't get into that. This wasn't my thing. I fell in love. I always liked highway racing. That was my thing. That's why I like the highway Tokyo Extreme Racer and that kind of culture. The Japanese street racing culture. It was always interesting. I always liked that stuff. Oh, let's do some drag racing. You know, they have an actual drag racing event in this, and you hardly ever play it.
Look at your garage, D. In addition to your Chevrolet Caprice production model, you now have a donk model dedicated to the rest of the playlist. The Weasel D Customs Edition. And if you stick around, you can be sure that Weasel will do everything in his power to make your donk exceptional.
Oh,
Change
dude,
colour
how
if you
big?
don't like this
How
one.
big of wheels
There
has
are
it got
many
on it?
others.
Oh, we gotta see the inside. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's some good old school right there. Gonna break a swift drift to see what they can do. Oh, look at them. Look at them. What is that? 28s? 29s? Alright. At least this one's got 4 gears. Mine had 3. 3 on the tree.
First duel just ahead.
Shit. Is this a drag race? It's just a street versus. No, this isn't a drag race. It's a street versus.
Weasel D Customs takes care of your car, dear customer. All you have to do is define your own style by choosing your first rims.
Oh, I get to put my own rims on there, huh? Now let's put those. Holy crap, man! I don't want to spend any money. No, we're good.
All right, D. It's time for big rim racing. You gonna love it.
Oh, I missed one.
Now race. That's how we spend our nights, racing donks. It's all about style and power. Your car gotta have the body of Jessica Rabbit, but it gotta move like Speedy Gonzalez. Know what I'm saying? By the way, we buffed up your engine a little.
Jessica Rabbit, huh? They just compared a donk to Jessica Rabbit. I don't see it.
I got my money on you. Don't let me down, D.
Maybe Betty Boop? I don't know, man. I would think you would need, I don't know. I just don't see the comparison of Jessica Rabbit to a dog.
Good start, my friend. Real good start. Next time, we'll get 2 more donks.
Poor Omar. Poor Omar. Dude, I haven't checked out my attire, man. I guess I have clothes that I can wear.
The duel is the best way to compare the power of the vehicles and the reflexes of the drivers. The more in sync you are with the lights, the more you'll fill your nitro gauges and get off to a successful start. Task gets tougher. You'll now have to face not 1, but 3 donks.
I can't be the only one that finds the word silly. I can't take the word seriously. When I hear donk, it just makes me want to laugh.
You know about business, D? See, in business, you gotta look like the boss if you want to be the boss. The donk game the exact same way. The right bumper can do that. It gives a donk an imposing look. Come on now. Show what kind of guts your donk's got on him.
Omar, I saw you lift up, dude. You wheelied that car, dude.
You know about the contest? Donk v Lowriders? Who's got the best style? Might be an opportunity for you to shine a little. What do you think? I like what you're doing with your car, and I'd like you to drive for me. Think about it. Show 'em, D. Be the greatest.
SpongeBob, yeah, I'm not surprised to see a SpongeBob one. Or a Rick and Morty one.
We'll leave camp at first light. Tomorrow, it's going down.
Told all his guys to meet at Hauula Forest. You'll leave from there and arrive together to make a grand entrance at the Donk versus Lowrider contest. It's a good opportunity to have one last go with your fellow donks before racing your true rivals.
It's a... Give me back my steering. Alright, so... Alright. That's what you can do. So this has got an... Yeah. If you lift up when you're taking off, you can wheelie it, but you hold back on the analog stick to do it. Woo. Can we do it again? Do it again. my transmission. I eat you. I ran over him. Those are the monster trucks. Alright. I can't do that on the steering wheel because I don't have the silly.
Weasel must have told you, a donk is a conversion of a Chevy Impala or Caprice, but only models dating from 71 to 76. These are the true donks, but there are also children of the donk. A converted 77 to 90 Caprice is called a box, while a 91 to 96 is a bubble. Use this information to ensure your street cred. I'll give it to you for free.
Son of the donk. Wow. Okay, so a true donk can only be a 71 to a 76. That's kind of crazy. So there's not a whole lot of donks out there then. Most of them are in their own little genre then. Imagine going up to someone and go, man, you don't got a donk, you got a bubble. Get into a street fight over the fact that you called someone's donk a bubble because they had no idea. I think I'm dead. Oh, let's just do this.
D, I want you to shine brighter than the Big Dipper, you know what I mean? Golden skirts or chrome fenders. Pick your jewels, my friend.
No.
No one's missing. Step on it, fellas. You don't want to be late for the prom. 4 Chevy Caprices ready for action. Man,
He's got a parachute. That fucking blower.
These cars have always been the brand's most luxurious. The
What are you
71 is
driving,
already
dude?
super classy with its egg crate grill.
The
So with our
Hoonigan.
modifications.
Okay.
Damn, I can't wait for us to arrive. ahead, my friend.
I can hear him using his nitrous, but I can't see his car blowing away. Where's his exhaust?
D, you part of this now. I'm real happy, dude. For real. You made your own donk with your own style. Maybe you could add one last little touch. We'll see. But you got something most people will never understand. A donk is all about self-expression, a way of showing your individuality.
You gotta be
We can
kidding.
tease the competition and make a few bucks. That's two birds, you know what I mean? You can turn right.
Can I?
We here. Let's hear these engines. All eyes on us. It's a beautiful day in Oahu, Hawaii, man. I love this state. All the girls want to play Baywatch, you feel me?
All the girls want to play Baywatch. Do you realize that Baywatch? Well, I guess there was Baywatch Hawaii, maybe. Whatever.
I heard them lowriders are
How
hanging
do you
around
play
the football
Baywatch?
field. Let's say what up to them, you feel
Run
me?
slow on the beach.
Welcome to Kaneohe, D.
I
The
have to
lowrider
clean out
people
my
have already arrived. They've started to set the mood on the
mailbox.
football field, doing what they do best, popping with their hydraulic suspension. This is your chance to challenge them and conquer the territory.
One last touch before the contest. Either you play it subtle or a little ostentatious. Either way, your donk gon' kill the game.
Hey, pendejo, you ready to lose?
Vanessa.
Oh, D, what's that?
Sorry?
Tina voice on the line.
I'm fucking sorry, dude.
Hey, man.
They are not
I'm
going to be
sure it's a
having
ghost. Get out of my head.
a female fucking
I'm
driver
real, chico.
and a
Damn.
fucking lowrider.
Seriously, you scared the hell out of me, girl. I hate ghosts.
But it's Ubisoft, so I mean, females rule the world in all their games,
I'm
apparently.
Sophia, and this lowrider belongs to my car club.
A GNX 87, right? Nice touch of gold.
See, so even a long guy can know a thing or two about cars.
Oh, you better believe. How about I put some big rims on it, set it off right?
That sounds lame.
You never know if you don't try. How about we make this interesting? A little bet. Winner of the contest takes the loser's car.
If it'll give that Caprice a chance to a better life, then I accept. No car deserves to be a dog.
Perfecto. D, you heard? It's up to you now, baby. I saw some shortcuts on the path. Be smart. Use them.
God, I'm like destroying this girl. Just...
On the left, dude. Guys, I think we're gonna have to make room in the garage.
Not gonna happen.
Are you serious? Dude, I smoked you. I smoked you. I'm gonna level up off of you. I did. Damn it.
Go to H&L Driver. The last Donk versus Lowrider chapter takes place there.
in the fog again.
Donk cars are so imposing that they arouse fascination, even among the greatest American tuners, like the one we know well at MotorFest. Hoonigan. Scotto and his team did what they do best, building a car with the looks and power of a dyno. Like you, they've transformed a 71 Caprice and added a big block capable of pulling this monster up to 880 horsepower. This thing is nuts.
That's a lot of power for a street car, man. It's supposed to be street cars.
Come on, guys, let's get this win. But
They gave it to Franklin to drive.
Espero que hayas traído a vuestras mamás para que os consuelen después de la carrera. Y Weasel, solo los bebés tienen miedo de los fantasmas.
What'd you just say? Cara, translate for me.
Sophia said, I hope you brought your mums to comfort you after the race.
Girl got hard. Trash talk is part of the game.
She also added, and Weasel, only big babies are afraid of ghosts.
Oh, that ain't even true, though. You forced my hand, girl. Now we're gonna end this in a knockout victory. I trust you, D. Make the difference, and that lowrider is your trophy to take. Turn right straight after the checkpoint. I see a shortcut. On your right again, dude.
I'd be lying if I said I liked your style, but I admit it. You guys know how to drive.
Thanks. I'll take any compliment.
But it won't be enough, lo siento.
Oh, yeah? Come on, D. Give it your all. Use your nitro down the straights, just like we did in the donk races. Come on, D. There you go. Don't take it personally, senorita. Just business.
Don't get too attached to the car, comadreja. I'll take it back faster than you think.
Sure. Thing is, I have to agree to the run back. What if I don't want to give you your car back?
Don't forget to grab your reward vehicle, driver. The donks have killed.
It's supposed to have hydraulics, right? Rolling down the street in my 6'4", smacking the bitches, jocking the hoes. See the leprechaun driving this? Dude, they should have given this car to the leprechaun and put the leprechaun in the hood. That would have been amazing. Warwick Davis come out of this fucking car. Where's the gold? Oh man, so we can go down 2 different paths. All right, let's.
Lowrider, ride at ground level and bounce with style.
I guess let's see. It's kind of cool. They let you do two sides of it. So X switches between. All right, so B switches to hydraulic mode. Hold on.
The first event is a chill cruise. You'll be accompanied by Sophia, a member of El Sereno Car Club, and your host for the playlist. Like the Impala, the Buick Regal is one of the cars that most often is turned into a lowrider. Of course, yours isn't a lowrider yet, but it's just a matter of time.
What do you mean? Looks like a lowrider to me. Hit the 3-wheel motion, man. It's called riding in my Buick. It's called riding in my Buick. Okay, so what do I gotta do? Is it a race? It's navigation. So, I get to just cruise. Then I guess they're not gonna have me fucking bounce in this car.
Alright, homie. So you want to know about lowriding? My car club has a spot a little up north. You want to roll? Let's do this. I got you on some tacos.
Tacos? That's racist.
Okay, let's talk about your car. It's terrible. Hey,
It was
I'm
yours.
Latina. I'll be honest with you. Solo la gente que no te quiere nunca te dirá la verdad. Créeme. And you're with us now. If you look bad, we look bad. If you shine, we shine. And I tell you, you're gonna shine. Go to the shop as soon as you get there. We'll put hydraulics on this GNX and throw some paint on it. No worries if you don't like the color. You can change it in free drive. The basics of lowriding. Pretty soon, I'll show you how to make your car even more badass. That's the beauty of the... ¡Idiota! ¿Dónde aprendió a conducir este? Uy, this dog really has no educación. Oh, sorry, homie. Let's keep it moving.
I really do like to take you through this tunnel. I flew a plane through here one night.
Izquierda, on the left. A la derecha, don't miss the turn. The crossroads after the church. Some people really have no business to do. It's dog territory. They're part of the reason we're here. MotorFest wants to do a contest. They want to know which style is the best. Everybody knows the answer, but anyway. Here's one with guts. Everyone gonna love you, definitely.
Happy pineapple.
Follow my people, they'll show you the way. El Sereno Car Club. They're like my family. We know each other since, you know, since
What's that, the
way
bonsai
back.
tree?
All from East Los. All love cruising, all of the same lifestyle. You won't find more close-knit and respectful people.
Like I'm going to Miyagi-Do karate. Oh shit.
Still straight ahead. Right, then left.
Wait. Wait.
Wrong direction.
Yeah, I'm like, where the hell am I going? Oh no, I got turned around. I'm lost. Let's go back.
Nope, not this way.
Where's the fucking... Oh wow, it backed me up this far. Okay. So I turned. Oh, it's a sharp turn. Okay. And then it's immediate this way. Got it. Okay. That's the first one that gave me a... The first one that gave me a little bit of a...
You're almost there. Ay, estamos en casa. It's good to be home.
Follow. People really do the Arsenio Hall thing still?
Look at your garage driver. In addition to your Buick GNX production version, you now have a lowrider dedicated to the rest of the playlist. Sophia will help you customize it as you go along, but you can already give it any color you like.
Oh no. Oh, dude, I'm gonna have to play Guitar Hero? Rhythm game, huh? I guess we're playing what, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas? Isn't that the one that had the
Like my primo always says,
had this stuff in
it
it
ain't
where
a
you had to
lowrider
dance
if it
the
doesn't have
lowrider
hydraulics
car
and shiny rims.
to the directions?
Go with the flow and let El Diablo take control of this GNX.
No, it's true, right? Oh, I missed.
Shake that car for me.
Did it? I didn't play that game.
Give me more moves. car was like it was possessed. People gonna go crazy for her when she's finished.
I guess if I had the music on, it would have been a little better. Because I guess if it... But I'm just, dude, I was so over the music in this game.
You've just had a taste of one of the most iconic lowrider disciplines. Although not all lowriders do it, hopping is a tradition that has been honed since the 70s. There are even competitions where lowriders jump over 130 inches high. You don't need me to draw you a picture of the state of the suspension after that.
I honestly, like, I watched Pimp My Ride just to see the stupid shit that they would do. And I was always like, why? Why, dude? I hated that show, but I don't know why I watched it. I still watched it, but I hated it. I guess it was because it was like car show.
Bumpers and roof customization
that I could
are
watch
gonna
that
change
was,
your car in a radical way.
before YouTube
Choose
is the thing
carefully.
where, you know what I mean?
Guapa! This
The same
lady's
reason I
ready to
watched
stroll
Pinks
the
and
barrio.
Overhauling and all that other shit. I hated the show, dude. I really did.
Look at this sunset. Reminds me of LA.
I guess, like
We're
saying it
never
was
far
just...
from Cali. Hey, homie. Remember when I told you about the Dong versus Lowrider contest? Starts tomorrow. I was thinking, maybe you could come with us. Show these pendejos, I mean, these
I didn't watch
people,
Monster
that
Garage too
lowriders can
much.
beat any cars.
That was one I
But
didn't
you need
really
to know how to
watch.
race your car before. It's okay,
I watched it every now and then. Now, Junkyard Wars, yeah, that was one that I would try to watch as much as I would get a chance to. I saw something last time, but we're still on the first damn lap.
Second lap. Turn right, driver.
This, yeah, right here. How much of a shortcut is this? That's fucking
There's
ridiculous.
always more than one way to win a race. Pay attention.
That's cheating, man.
Hey, the crowd seems to like what they see. Or use your hydraulics if you can. They're gonna fall in love with you.
It's like, you know, the other thing was like when you were, well, when I was a kid, like, we would consume anything that was like video game related on TV. You know, regardless of how shitty it was. Like, we used to love Captain M, the Game Master. you watch that now, it was so bad. I hated what they did with the characters. But we still watch. Me and my brother would still watch that shit every Saturday.
It goes beyond the cars. It's a lifestyle.
They killed my boy Simon.
We've
Fucked
been
up
doing
Mega
it for a
Man. Oh,
century.
ouch.
A lot of people have tried to keep it down, but we're still doing it.
I don't know if you ever watched that show, but man, it was pretty bad. But man, we loved it because it dealt with video games and it was on TV. I like to think that I grew up in the golden age of gaming, man. You know, we don't get solid games like we used to, you know. Being able to see gaming progress from the Atari all the way up to what it is now has been an adventure in itself, dude.
Dale gas. Let the dumb people know we're coming.
Nowadays, man, anything you want to watch is at your fingertips, you know? Oh, yeah. So that you absolutely know the, not having everything accessible at your fingertips like it is now, man. Where it's like, you know, you would watch shit on TV because that one show you like would come on at 4:30. But you'd watch an hour and a half of trash on that same channel because there was nothing else worth watching.
MotorFest is organising 2 races to decide between the 2 Custer cultures. A face-off plus an 8-rider race. Neutral ground, so there's no advantage for either side. But there's nothing to stop you and your crew of lowriders getting there a little early to make your mark.
Oh, dude, so I heard today, I don't know, shit, I love internet. So I found out today that, I don't know if you know much about this, I don't know a whole lot about the deal, but Netflix bought Warner Brothers. So, yeah, that happened. Warner Brothers is now owned by Netflix, so kind of curious on what Netflix is going to do with it. That means they own WB Games, maybe? Mortal Kombat? Netflix owns Mortal Kombat now. Or I wonder if NetherRealms was on, if they did some kind of, to look into that. I mean, it's not like I really care about Mortal Kombat, but just kind of interesting. I wonder if Netflix is going to make any new Batmans or Supermans or anything for the DC Comics era. Man, there's always a car in the way, man. I know they do it on purpose. Ah, shit. I missed this one. It's got me going the wrong direction. Yeah, if they got me going the wrong direction, I'm just gonna fucking teleport over there. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? There we go. Is this going to be another, I guess it's going to be another bad dance your car? Yep, get 20,000 points, got to dance the car.
Look, there should be shiny skirts and fenders. It's always the details that make the difference. No trace of the donks. Let's set the moon and make our mark. Shake that car for me.
I bet all the kiddies love this game mode right here. I messed up.
Come on, follow the VPN.
Oh. I think I only needed 20,000, right? Yeah.
I've got a surprise for you. The only thing missing for a real lowrider.
Subwoofers?
The dogs are coming, driver. You and your team of lowriders have 2 races to show that small rims are better than big ones. Your car is dressed up for the ball. Well, almost.
That's a good sticker. Vamos, this fool isn't ready for what's coming.
Fool what?
Who's that?
I'm Weasel. The driver you're racing against is with me, and the car belongs to my guys from Hoonigan.
Weasel? You mean like a stretch raton?
You can say that. Looks like you got a little bark on you. How about you and me spice things up, senorita?
It's Senora Sofia Molina Cervantes to you. Vale, I'm listening.
Which one? The
if we
blue
lose the
car
contest,
or
that car's yours.
the
If we
lowrider?
win, though, well, you know how that goes.
What am I gonna do with a car like that? Those fat ugly wheels? Whatever. I'm not scared of a challenge. Órale, accepted.
Deal.
Come on, homie. No way we're losing this. Whenever you see a shortcut, take it. It'll save you seconds.
One more lap, slow riders.
Can somebody turn his radio off? En cuanto tengo este capricho, le pongo llantas de 13 pulgadas.
I guess I could have cut through there. Could have cut through the park, I guess. Car does not like to drift. I will say that. It likes to
Come on, I
slide
see
out.
the finish. Donkey donk. I think your car is ours.
Hold on there. Still plenty of race left.
The race is over, dude. How is there plenty left? I won. This is the final race.
Last race, people. Let's show what our cars and our people are made of. Lowriders on hypercars, but they thrive in the street. Take advantage of this. Be smart and look for the shortcuts. They're everywhere in the city, so abre los ojos. One of them is coming real soon, actually. Turn left when I tell you, driver. Right now! Perfecto.
I see you taking them shortcuts. That ain't cool.
Be good, Gion. You're gonna cry to your mama?
Always snappy with the comebacks, huh, senorita? All right, then. Let's play it that way, then.
Senora!
fucking 11 seconds ahead of him. That shortcut's a hell of a shortcut.
Go straight. Don't turn. Muy bien.
You gotta tell me that after I already brake.
You know that no matter what you do, we leave with your car, right? We make a great donk out of it, you know what I'm saying?
¿Qué me está diciendo este tío? Don't listen to him, driver. He's losing it. Ale, you got this. The car you're driving is nothing like the one you came to us with. She's got the wheels, she's got the style. You've made a true lowrider out of this máquina. We're definitely gonna win this contest.
I get the Hoonigan car for winning this race.
No way we're letting a donk win this race. Push that máquina. Yay! En tu cara, Weasel. Aquí es lowrider territory.
No excuses, yo. You guys on fire. Should do business together.
What kind of business?
Make sure to get your vehicle reward, driver.
All right, let's go get us a Hoonigan Caprice 880 horsepower donk. Donk. Where is it? There it is.
Some say that the
Some say that the donk got a fucking parachute on it, man.
playlist ahead. Let's go. New playlist ahead. Let's go.
We can get this one to lift up. I thought these lift up. This one doesn't lift up. Okay. That one doesn't lift up.
This season is all about luxury cars. If you've played the Ferrari playlist, you know what I mean. But it doesn't end there. The festival has invited numerous guests and brands to take part over the years. And now, the most prestigious brands are opening their doors to us.
Oh, I missed. Anyway. All right. Well, that's going to be enough for tonight, guys. I got some shit to do tomorrow, so I'm going to be staying up all stupid late. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with the CarX Street, or not CarX Street, with the Crew MotorFest. So anyway, you guys have a good one. We'll see you again later.